This stream is now under Hedgehog command. Stream starting in 30 seconds.
But a pawn.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a late session. Completely forgot that it was going to be Wednesday, and I completely forgot I was going to stream tonight. So, yeah, a couple of things I want to get out of the way first. If you hear any background noise, that's the air conditioner. It's hot in this room. I am not going to roast. So, if you hear, I did adjust the gain of this microphone. So hopefully you won't be able to hear it when I'm, silent for whatever reason. But thanks to all those that have tuned in. Floric Hara, Alpacas 2016, as well as Beauty in Black, and everyone else that happens to be tuning on in. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. Last we left off, we began our conquest through the end of the world, and we're about to hopefully recruit our next party member and then some. So let's just go on ahead and get started. Before I forget, I need to unmute my hog, so that way you guys can hear the fucking game. Still a little upset that I did not have the thing unmuted while I started my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, but hey, what can you do? And before I forget, let me go on ahead and turn on and activate the subtitles, so that way you can see what's coming out of my mouth. Anyway, let's just go on ahead and get started. Last we left off, we found Tech. And I do believe that we need to find Nakia. So, wherever that is located, let's see. She got ready to show him to fight. Okay, we already did that. Let's see. Yummy s'mores Pop-Tarts. I haven't had s'mores Pop-Tarts in a while. I'm more or less a cherry person myself. I love me some cherry Pop-Tarts. Oh, we're just doing fantastic here, aren't we? You're gonna die, aren't you? Oh, you're not. That's surprising. You might die this time. Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. Not like these guys are gonna take a bit to take out anyway. They have low HP anyway. Makes you wonder why they're here to begin with. I mean, they give a decent amount of experience and a decent amount of gold, so... I mean, whatever, right? We gotta make our way back to the other side of the continent that we're on. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a whole lot of walking around. It's not like these characters are gonna die anytime soon. They're level 60 after all. Tech learned a few new skills, so that's fantastic. Next character that we're going to be bumping into will be awfully familiar. I mean, he's a new face after all, but he's, you know, there's going to be something familiar with the guy we'll be bumping into next. He'll be a totally new character, though. Totally new character. You just don't know that yet. Oh, Jesus, he turned into a zombie. That's not good. Do I have anything against that? I don't know if I do. Does life work? No, it does not. I doubt it, but Imp? Nope. Imp does not. So what do I have that cures death? Surely I should have something in my cure status ailments except zombie, of course. Cures zombie status, okay. Cool. That's all I needed to know. Except you need to cure. You need to cure hardcore. So, note to self, Bloompires does zombie ailments. That's pretty neat. Except not really. So along the way, we should bump into Fanatic's Tower, which we cannot enter yet, because we have no way to enter it. Go figure. It's the end of the world after all. Plus, Setzer, last we met up with Setzer and his airship. Yeah, his airship got torn into two. So, not doing too hot at the moment. Have no way of flying. Just a bad time all around. Here's Fanatic's Tower that I was talking about. Like I said, we can't really get in there at the moment. It's kind of surrounded by rocks. I need to get this Phoenix Fire skill down pat. Otherwise, we might be in some deep shit in later on in the game. Delta Bug. It's because they're triangles. Or pyramids, however you want to see them as. So I think they kind of reduced, because there's a lot of flashing in this game. And I mean like a lot of flashing in this game. And that's not good for people that suffer from epilepsy. Thankfully, I think they kind of toned it down a notch by making the flashes a little more dimmer. But, you know, whether it helps or not, that's up for debate, really. I know they did that since the Wii shop on like Nintendo Wii with Donkey Kong Country 2 specifically. Yeah, okay, cool. I know how to do fire dance. I'm good at blitzes. Alright, here we are in Nakia. Whoops. And we're just going to directly leave Village, because why not? Oh, but here we can pick up some new armor and weapons and stuff. Why not, right? We should go shopping while we're here. I mean, with life, we don't really need Phoenix Downs anymore. I guess maybe a few tents wouldn't hurt. We'll just pick up 14 of them. That should be good. Let's see what we got in terms of weapons here. Rune Edge. Flame Sword. Thunderblade Enhancer. Ooh, that costs us 10,000 gold a pop. I guess it wouldn't hurt to pick up 2. And what about armor? Can I get some good armor here? Ooh, we can get some hella good armor here. Oh my lord, but they cost. They're costly. Well, I mean, we can pick up some diamond vests. I'll pick up 4 for now. That should be good, right? And then, oh, definitely some diamond helmets. Let's pick up 4 of those as well. And then a diamond shield, obviously, right? Pick up 4 of these. Okay, let's go on ahead. Right. Right. That's fine. This is fine. Enhancer, diamond shield, diamond helmet, diamond vest. That should be good enough for now. Hopefully. Get out of the way. We gotta get to the... I've been chatting with the boss of this gang, Gerard. He's kind of awesome. Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Gerard in this town. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get our booty back from the storage room there. We'll enter the castle through a secret cave that only we knows about. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms burrowed into the prison. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. Alright, let's go. Let's go on what? A magical tour? The ship belongs to the Crimson Robbers. Oh, the Crimson Robbers, huh? The Crimson Robbers. The Crimson Robbers. Hey! What's your problem? You're Preebs, aren't you? Preebs? Enough of this nonsense. I have things to do. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro. Don't play possum with me, Preebs. Or have you somehow lost your memory? Listen, my lady, I've been Gerard all my life. Only Preebs would say my lady. What's all the bloom and fuss about? The words my lady are used the world over. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Go, do we ever. Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. And we're just gonna sneak aboard ship because why not? It's our business now. I mean, clearly it's our business. I see a Preebo. Hi, Preebo. How you doing, Preebo? I love you, Preebo. And just what do we have here? Now all these thieves are demanding all our time. Phew, I'm exhausted. seem pretty chill just for, like a gaggle of thieves just to come in and be like, woo, take it off, lady. Then again, it is the end of the world. I guess I shouldn't really question it that much, right? I mean, even if it is the end of the world, have some class. Dear, you have some class or you're gonna be an ass. Put down the t-shirt. Alrighty. Oh, come on. No, rabbit. Where's the yes, rabbit? Asking the real questions here. We're gonna pummel the shit out of that rabbit. Oh, that does not look friendly at all. That doesn't look friendly at all. Dies in one hit. Okay, sure. Oh. Well, let's go back. Yes, this is Final Fantasy VI. How are you doing tonight? I messed up. I need to go to the inn. Oh, seriously, that does need to be on a t-shirt. Let's go help him. Hang on a sec. Are you people still here? Be polite now, prebes. Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Oh, but I don't want to give it up. You'll have to take me out to dinner first. I'm not that easy. Okay, now I think we need to go to this cave. Might be overkill for the rabbits, but you know what? I really don't care. I have the magic, I have the stuff to recover. Why the hell not? Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go in first and clear out all the monsters. Wait here. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. What's your first experience of playing Final Fantasy VI, though, Gyoji? Assuming that's how you pronounced your username. Perfect. Hopefully I'm heading in the right direction here, not like it matters. Because, I mean, I'm pretty much overpowered at this point. Wanna know how overpowered I am? I'm level 60. Overpowered. That's kind of overpowered I am. Don't need to be that high of a level to complete this game. I know, but still. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. Also, hi, Dexter. Now, where were we? Here, boy, here's some nice food for you. Remember when I said we need to keep an eye on this turtle often? Presto, good job. I used to have a turtle. Hi, Antos. How you doing? We're gonna jump on a turtle's back. I heard that's pretty good for a turtle. I say you can have a day off. If only it worked out that way. If only it worked out that way. Also, that's a very ugly looking tentacle. Can I say that right now? That is a very ugly looking tentacle. I'd be surprised if I passed that on to the hentai. Why am I talking about that? First time playing this was when it released in 1999 on PS1. I was 5 and I just love this game. Yeah, this is a pretty magnificent game, although I haven't oh great, she's confused. Let's slap her. Let's slap her silly. Great, did you really cast Vanish onto them? At this point, I might as well run away. My first taste of this game was on Final Fantasy VI Advance for the Game Boy Advance. That was like in 2010, 2011? It could have been earlier than that. It could have been like 2007, 2008. Anyway, you alright? You were almost a goner. I guess we're going this way. It was awful. What was awful? Okay, well, we're in basement 2 now. This is where we have to go. Incorrect blitz input, huh? So how's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? We're gonna go this way. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe can we get some goodies out of these chests? Got a Neck Hunter, Crawler, and a Humpty. Humped. We're just gonna cast fire onto everything. My day is done. Spent the day with my kid, did a bit of cleaning, cooked lunch. Sounds like you had a busy schedule. Gravity Rod and Crystal Helm. Neat. Also had the amazing opportunity, as my mom was a huge gaming fan herself. We had almost all the FF games, along with Dragon Quest on the NES. Oh wow. Yeah, see, my dad technically introduced me to gaming. I used to watch him play Final Fantasy 1 and Castlevania, as well as a few other games on his NES system back when we were living in New Jersey. Yep, very first Castlevania. Here's the problem. What a mess. Ross, what are we gonna do? Our treasure's stored in a room back there. Guys, get in there while I keep this thing busy. But boss, that's dangerous. Get going. Creeps. What are you waiting for, Gak? Give me a hand. Creeps, it is you. Well, no shit. I wonder what could have tipped them off. Pretty sure these guys will be dead here. Incorrect blitz input, my fat ass. Oh great, and we're poisoned on top of it. Love it. Loved it. Oh my goodness. It's like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I mean, hi. Well, see, now that's just mean. That's just cruel. Hey, look at that. We completed it. Or defeated it, or whatever. Why the stupid farce? Well, I heard that Figaro had an accident. I wanted to help, but didn't know where to look. I heard that those idiots had escaped from the prison. Need to use them. Bingo. I had to wait until they led me to their secret cave. Amazing considering that you threw most of them in jail to begin with. Don't treat us like strangers anymore. Uh-oh, let's hide. Boss? Boss? Must have been eaten by that thing. Wasn't even much of a monster. Well, let's go. Don't want that treasure back? It's completely worthless. Besides, Kefka's the one we need to worry about. Those guys haven't committed any serious crimes. Come on, let's go. There's only one little problem, eh, brother? Oh yeah, that's right, we're poisoned. I should fix that. Let's use a bit of antidote on the prebes. And then we're good. We're good. But to introduce myself a little bit, GOG, since I failed to do that earlier. I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010, a variety streamer, though I was a Let's Player on YouTube for 7 years before I carried my future playthroughs from YouTube onto Twitch, but doing it for over a year now, and completed over 60 games already on stream. And currently, we're going through Final Fantasy VI, but on Retro Gaming Thursdays, we're going through Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance. Then we do whatever on Sundays these days, I suppose. Listen, I'm going to have to figure something out. I do have a vacation coming up, and when I am on vacation, I am planning on not streaming so that I can focus on a few updates in terms of my Discord server, as well as this stream and layout or whatever. So there'll be something completely different going on. Nonsense has been fixed. Next stop, the surface. Cool. So stay tuned for that. But if you like or if you like the sound of what I do here on stream, feel free to give me a follow and hit that bell notification icon so you'll be notified of when I go live next. Alright, so let's see. Son of a bitch. I swear I'm not sick, guys. Thank you. And also, if you hear something in the background, it's the air conditioner. It's hot over here. And I don't feel like melting anymore in this room. So, yeah, something like that. Allergies acting up, perhaps? I have no idea. Starting to get cold here, or there. I would rather take the cold than the heat, personally. This body was made for the cold, not the summer. Ugh. I know, I honestly can't wait for summer to be over with, and it's not even summer yet. It's definitely getting hot. But, yeah. If they needs to be the right timing, huh? We're in South Figaro. Are we not supposed to be here? I mean... Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I'm pretty fucking stupid. But you know what? That's okay. I need to heal up anyway, and then we need to go back to Castle Figaro so we can transport to a different continent so that we can go to a different town. Yeah, so the way I'm playing or streaming Final Fantasy VI is from the Super Nintendo Mini. Final Fantasy VI, or in this case, 3, got the release onto this wonderful device. I do have a physical copy of this game as well, but the console I own it on is it's not that great in terms of sound quality. So I figure, well, why not? We'll just go on ahead and stream from the Super Nintendo Mini. Why the hell not? And Super Nintendo is definitely nifty because it does have a rewind sequence. So if I happen to screw up on this game, I can just easily reset it and then Seahorse, huh? Or Sandhorse? Whatever. Hi, Prebo. Can we give a shout out to a couple of people here? Can we get a shout out for Prebo as well as Antos OCE? Alright, so we need to go back over here. Thank you, babe. Let's go to Kohlingen. Always gotta show some love for my teammates. Alright, I'd imagine Kohlingen would be on the left here. Probably the left. Breath of Fire 4? I'm gonna be real with you, I've never played a Breath of Fire game. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Just like I'm missing out on a few other things in life. Like blackjack and hookers. A typical Prebo can't answer me. Oh. Something looks, something looks, we'll come back here. We'll come back here in a bit. So let's go on ahead and... First three are all similar style to the original FF games. That's definitely something I'll have to check out. Just like, and that's why I like streaming. Is because it allows me a chance to play games that I've never played before, or games that I've had in the back burner for a while now that I never got around to. There's calling again. Oh, hey, look, it's Setzer. Hi, Setzer. McButts, you're alive. Come along with us. We're after Kefka. Phew. I don't know if I have an enemy anymore. What are you saying? I'm just a gambler. I just want to be left alone. The world is too chaotic for me. What's worse, I've lost my wings. But before the world collapsed, you fought with all your heart. You were absolutely fearless. That was then. We can never have that world back. Dude, it's been over a year. Get over it. You want to live in this world as it is? No? Then do something about it. Alright, you win. I'm starting to feel lucky. Thanks, I needed that. Now let's go visit Daryl's tomb. Daryl? Who the fuck is Daryl? I'm confused, Setzer. We're gonna get us another one. Airship, that is. So it looks like we're gonna head back to where we came from. Except this time with Setzer in our party. Let's go on ahead and get him equipped. Let's see, let's do darts, diamond helmet, and diamond vest. And I want to go on ahead and equip Genji glove for one. And let's do, where is it? Where's coin toss? Coin toss, there it is. Equipment change, that looks good. Now what about, what shall I have you work on? Let's go Ifrit, because we can always use fire in our life. Yeah, back when I owned an actual, growing up, I had an actual PS1 as well. And the games I remember playing on there, and the only games that we owned on the system anyway, was Disney's Hercules, Contra Legacy of War, I think one of the Tomb Raider games, as well as an RC Tyco racing type game. If you wanted to play Breath of the Wild 1 or 2, if you have the Switch and online, it's on the retro games. Oh, really? I will definitely check it out. This person, she was your friend? Yeah, she was a piece of work. Nothing scared her. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. I think we're a little overpowered for this. Something tells me we're a little bit overpowered for this. What are we doing here? First thing you find is a skeletal dragon. Yep. That's nothing. That's just completely normal in Final Fantasy, don't you know? Figured there'd be another door on the other side, but I don't know if I can open it. Oh great, Setzer's a zombie now. Well, it's a good thing we got some Revivifies now. We should probably throw a Revivify over in his general direction. Where is it? There it is. Revivify. Let's throw that at McButts. And then we can go on ahead and cure. Secure the living shit out of Setzer. Oh, hold on. I was trying to get in this room. That's right. Tombstone is blank. Carve something? Yes. Nothing appropriate comes to mind. Damn it. Well, that's what we get for having dirty thoughts. Feed me, Seymour! Feed me! Continues to carve a potato into the stone. You know, these caves are looking awfully familiar. Shouldn't we be seeing a kid in wet, red baggy pants carving something onto a wall? With a rock, no less? No? Just me? Alright. Well, I do believe Genji helmet. Well, I think we need to press the switch one more time for the water to raise in the other room. I think that's how it went. Yeah, I need healing. Just carve I need healing into the stone, and Mercy, you just hear a big heavy groan just coming out of complete nowhere, just like, are you fucking kidding me? Seymour, I need you to feed me, Seymour. Genji needs healing. That's all I associate with Genji now. Too much Overwatch. I haven't been playing a lot of Overwatch. I remember playing the heck out of Overwatch. You know, when I owned a PlayStation. You know, when I had a. You know, when I'm back on a PlayStation 4. I can't believe I was about to say back when I owned a PlayStation 4, when I still have a PlayStation 4. English is hard. What do we got here? Letters have been carved here. What? Letters have been carved here. Letters have been carved here. You are. Letters have been carved here. Okay. Well, I do believe that we need to go back. Maybe carve something onto that tombstone now. Am I gonna have to worry about that plant monster singing now? Tombstone's blank, carve something? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Well, if I had to take a guess. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger in the mow. If he hollers, let him mow. Eeny, meeny, miny. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Da 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 da. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Ah, ah, ah. Uh, I don't. Uh, I hope I did that right. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. Uh, um, can we go back over here now? Is the water risen? No, no, it's, oh. Well, I'm just dumb. I didn't notice that switch before. Has the switch always been there? Oh no, I thought my switch is on the dock. I'm confused. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. I acquire human blood. Ooh, it's a save thing. Yeah, I think we should be good. I feel better now that we have a full party going on now. Monster in a box. Well, clearly it's my ex, right? Oh, that was easy. And we got Dragon Claw for our trouble. Neat. Don't think I'll be getting new level ups anytime soon. We got the Man-Eater. But that ain't nice. Daryl sleeps here. And we get to go against a boss. Now, if I remember correctly, I do believe we can use a Phoenix Down on this guy. So let's try that. Assuming I can find a Phoenix Down. Oh, that's not good at all. Maybe it's in the beginning here? Did I just miss it? Do I not have any Phoenix Downs? Nope, I guess I don't have any Phoenix Downs. Well, that's a shame. Well, we can go on ahead and destroy him anyway. Except, you know, that's not going to help any. Edgar just wanted to throw that out there. It's not going to help us at all. You can use your chainsaw however you want, but just not in that way. There you go. There you go, buddy. See, I knew you could do it. I had faith in you this entire time. That 388 HP healing BS is not going to help you, my friend. Yeah, I think I might have over-prepared for this. Something tells me. Power Demon? There's nothing powerful about that demon at all. It just looks like me when I try to get out of bed for work. This brings back a lot of memories. The experimental airship is probably a bit unstable. You can't be serious. What are you trying to prove? Watch your step. If something should happen to me, the Falcon's yours. Nonsense! I'll win the Falcon from you when I whip you in a race. You better clear out of my way, big talk buster. There's nothing like flying. Come on, stop lagging back there. Or do you like chewing on my wake? Listen to you. This time's for real. I'm going to break every record. I'll be known as the woman who flew closest to the stars. Be back before sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. The wreck of the Falcon was found a full year later in a distant land. Oof. Rest in peace, Darrow. I restored the craft and then put it to rest down here. This is the Falcon. I put it in storage. I couldn't better look at it, but now it just may save us. The Falcon. Finally think we're going to pull this off. We attack Kefka's tower from the air. Falcon's going to give us one last chance at that guy. But first, we need to find our friends. Right, first things first. But once I feel hopeful. Oh, yes. Hey, look, it's a birdie. See. McButts! Follow that bird! But why? I don't know. Something inside just tells me it's important. Welp. I'd feel a little better once we explored something else. Is that the Opera House? I think that might be the Opera House. Or that could be the Colosseum too. Well, let's see. That's Kefka's tower right here. We could technically storm the tower now, but I don't want to do that. I need to find my friends first. So, let's find our friends first. But now we can go to Lunatic's tower, if we wanted to. But something tells me we should go back to that later. Just call it a hunch. Doma Castle. Where else? Where else do we go from here? That little triangle thing looks suspicious. Quasimodo always had a hunch about things. That's a pun if I ever heard one. Oh, this is the old man's house. Oh, hello again. Yep, you were tops. That's why we... Quick, fix that chair. Then you can use it to reach the roof. Hello. Sorry, so exhausted and no one else is streaming alive, so I came to stop by and hang out. Well, hello, Velahio. How you doing? You don't suppose this... Can this be Tola's father? I don't know. We haven't bumped into toes yet, so I don't think we should worry about that yet. Oh, lordy. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Life happens. I get that. Okay, well, not really seeing much of anything over here, so let's try over here one more time. The more I think about it, this might be the Opera House. Let's check it out. It's the Colosseum. I don't want to be here yet. So then the house, I need to find a singular house. Where is that singular house? That could be a singular house. Oh no, that's Daryl's tomb. I'm stupid. We just came from there. You silly goose. Silly weasel. You silly whatever you are. Okay, well, anyway. Oh. Yep, we're bumping into Doomgaze, aren't we? Well, that's fine. I have nothing to lose here. Oh. Welp. I have nothing to lose but my life. Ah. Get some. Okay. Okay. Well, nothing more to do here, so give me a moment. Of course I have one. There we go. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Let's rewind. That looks like a good place to... Something tells me I should save, though. That was... That's a slap in the face if I've ever seen one. I gotta be honest. So we don't want to linger to the sky for too long. Lesson learned. Where is it? I know I saw it before. I'm gonna feel really stupid once I find it. But how have you been, Velahul? Hope everything's been fine on your end. Hope you are safe from what's going on in the world today. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, so I don't want to be there. That's where the old man lives. That's Doma Castle. We also don't want to be there yet. I'm missing something here. Hold on. So let me just find. Where? First off, let me find Narshe. That might be Narshe. So then from here should be right here. This should be it right here. Let's go. Yep, there we go. Oh, hey, Bannon. Oh, wait, you're not Bannon. Your name's Duncan. Dunkin' Donuts. That's your name from now on. Why the surprised face? Did you think I'd gone? Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Whoa, Tech, this can't be tears. Wahaha, nothing happened to me. The earth yawned right open to take me, but I scrambled to safety. Tech, it is now time to complete your training. Use these new skills to smash Kefka. Put him up. Come on! Yeah! Oh! Yata! Man, this is the best filler of Dragon Ball Z I've ever seen in my entire life. Do you remember that episode where a blonde, muscle-headed figure would beat up an old man in blue clothing? And they were fighting on a rooftop? That was my favorite episode ever. I call this the bum rush. Go, give Kefka the boot. Alrighty, well that's all we needed to do from here. But let's head on over to Narshe. See what the state of Narshe looks like. Besides, we gotta find Dexter and put him back in our party. See, save. What are you doing here? Doesn't matter, really. Nothing left anyway. There's only one Moogle still around, and only Treasure Hunter could pick that lock. That's a hint. We need to find Locke. Oh no. Why do I have a feeling that ice would heal them? I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But, because I want to. To be fair, she's been holding it off for quite some time now. I do have the last box. It's true, I do. I need to pick up some more boxes. Well, it's either I find more boxes of the Bernie Bot's Airy flavored beans, or find a container of Bean Boozled somewhere. Probably will have to order that online or something, because I don't even think Walmart has that. Bean Boozled. Safeway. Sure. Oh look, someone gained a level. Neat. We're gonna go ahead and run away because I mean, it's not like I'm getting anything from these monsters anyway. Assuming I can run away. Hold on. Actually, I made a mistake. I made a grave mistake coming here. Let's get out of this cave before I forget. Okay. I made a mistake coming here to begin with. But that's okay. We all make mistakes every now and again. Just like how I made my mistake of forgetting that I had to stream tonight. Oh boy. Okay, so what we need to do now... Test rider. Test riding on what? Your grave? Lol. So we need to go up here. Let's go up here. Can we? Yes, we can, because this is where we need to go anyway. So, during this destroyed world of ours, we will be bumping into two new characters here. We will be bumping into a Mimic, and we will be bumping into a Yeti. Now, Andre has already claimed the Yeti, so someone needs to claim the Mimic. let's see. Guess I'll try and heal everyone here. Let's heal everyone anyway. Sounds like a good move. There we go. We're at least getting some levels now, sort of. I tried the alcohol beverages, jelly beans. Really? They have alcoholic beverage jelly beans flavors? That sounds kind of weird. Oh look, we bumped into a wizard. Oh, that healed them. Cool. At least I know fire heals them now. Okay, we're going to recruit Dexter back into the party. Because right ahead of us will be the Moogle room. Koopopopo, you're alive. I thought you were all feeding the worms, Cupo. Cupo, let's go. Yes, stands for me, Dexter. Say, we could use some Sasquatch muscle. Besides, he'd be helpless here without me. He's somewhere in the mines. Once we find him, I'll order him to join us. Okay, so that sounds like a reason to recruit Dexter into the party. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Isn't there a way? Item. Could we use a smoke bomb to get out of here? Assuming I have smoke bombs. And I don't think I do. Cool. I love when I'm not prepared. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just an annoyance bumping into random encounters. Especially when they don't really give that much experience in gold to begin with. Especially with the levels that we're at now. It won't even matter much, you know? It's like I might as well be wearing a relic that just disables all random encounters altogether. But what do I know? We do have to head back to the Mars anyway. Not the Mars. The island anyway. Well, actually, I want to get one other character before we get our Sasquatch pal here. So we're just gonna jump back onto the airship. Are you not gonna allow us to run away? Thank you. After being bitch slapped a couple of times, we finally escaped that battle. Alright, let's use Cure. And let's head to one of the triangular islands. Like this one. This one makes sense, right? Let's head here. Something tells me we should save here, just in case. We should be bumping into a monster here called... Yep, there it is. So we don't want to do anything to this monster. We're gonna have him swallow us whole. So does anyone want to claim a Mimic Mime character? Should be identified as male. Come on, swallow me up. You know you wanna. And once we are engulfed into the monster, we are now headed into a dungeon, the belly of the beast itself. That has a kick-ass theme song, by the way. I love this theme song. Oh, you're a zombie now? Well, that's not good. That's never good. At least we have some Revivifies. Okay, so what we want to do in this section is not bump into those things right there, because we'll be knocked off otherwise to the lower level of the dungeon. I mean, there is another fake mustache, huh? I always wanted a fake mustache. I have a feeling I might be pushed down to lower level here if I'm not Too careful. Huh. Okay, good. First try. Let's save here. Okay, so in this room, we want to keep an eye on the circles here. So once it goes down, yeah, we want to keep an eye on that indentation there. So I think we need to be right here. Okay, yep, perfect. Want to stay right here? I think this might be death if we're not careful, so... I think it's 2 pixels from here. And that chestnut's important, so let's let's just get the hell out of there. Boingy. Boingy, boingy. 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 Yay! Thunder Shield. Shrouded in odd clothing. Is this a man? A woman? Or should we ask? He, she, it goes by the name Go-Go. But who wants to who wants to claim this majestic beast? Mind you, they are a mime. So whatever skill set that you have, he can use the same tools as Edgar. He can use the same dances as Mog. He can use the blitzes. He's an effective character to have in our party, alright? Or it, or she. I don't know. Some people like to... some people have like a bit of a fan theory against this guy because he looks like he was wearing the same clothing that Bannon did in the first half of the game, which was weird. But anyway, well, let's see. I'm just gonna go on ahead and all right. I know he hasn't been tuning into my streams often, but I feel that the perfect name that should be fitting for this wonderful mimic of a character, he shall be known as the Furbs. The Furbs. With a Z. The Furbs. Say hello to Furbs. I am Furbs, master of the simulacrum. So you were the monster of simulacra, you son of a bitch! My miming skills will astonish you. Yes, I have been idle for too long. If I deem you worthy, I'll mime your actions in battle. But first you must tell me what you're doing here. What an unusual tale. But I sense that you're trying to help make things right again. This should be fun. When do we leave? Carcass? Well, that's not nice. Let's try to leave, huh? Figaro T? What the shit? Oh, it turns me into an imp. That's wonderful. By wonderful, I mean not really. I'm pretty sure I have an imp spell here somewhere. Yep, there we go. It's a shame, really, because they didn't really think of a way back over here. We're just gonna chill here for a minute. Okay. Whew. We're just gonna chill right here. I guess at this point it doesn't really matter if we bump into an NPC or not. Well, we do have some chests down here anyway. We got Ether and Red Jacket. So, fun fact about Go-Go here, he was actually an enemy, a hidden enemy, in, from Final Fantasy V, actually. And the whole thing about that fight is that whatever damage you dealt to him, he will do the same back to you. But keep in mind, he was a mimic, he was a mime, so whatever you did, he would dish back at you. So that could have been a major hint in that boss battle. So naturally, if you don't do anything, the battle will just sit there for a while, and then he will just state, "Wow, you have figured out my talent. You are fantastic. Keep going with your journey," and he just flees. It was like the most majestic boss battle ever. A boss battle of doing absolutely nothing. But, okay, so we want to head over to... I mean, where can we go? I feel we have to go this. It couldn't have been over here. Could have been over here. Yeah, I think it was over here. I could be 100% wrong, but... Oh, Tech is a zombie now? Since when did that happen? Let's... Wait, what? Let's go on ahead and... we should probably save here just in case. Zozo, something tells me I don't want to be here. Trying to find a place called Miranda. This is Jador. Although we could be doing something in Jador, I want to go to Miranda first. Nope, I want to go to Miranda. Bitch. Is it this one? Yep, there it is. Knight came through here recently. It was amazing, but his heart was full of chaos. When he came cope with his pain, he'll be the mightiest warrior alive. I wonder who we're talking about here. I've learned a lot about our new world from the thieves and travelers that have come through here. What shall I talk about? Nothing, thanks. Oh wow, what is up with all these flowers? Look, my boyfriend Immobilis sent me all these flowers. They're all handmade of silk, and these are letters he has written to me. But wasn't Mobilis demolished by Kefka? Somebody else must have written these. Read the letter? Yes. My beloved Lola was still busy trying to rebuild this town. If all goes well, I'll be able to come home to you soon. This handwriting, it looks a lot like Grizz's, but where's he mailing them from? Could you please attach this reply to a carrier pigeon? Yeah, sure. Here, show us where we shall go. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I guess it wants us to go to Zozo. The place where I didn't want to be. But we're heading there anyway. Don't you just love how that works? You're right, I don't either. It was Zozo. Yep, this was Zozo right here. Something tells me we should probably save right here. Now here's the trick here. You want to bump into an NPC over here to buy a thing called Rust Rid. Right? But I think the NPC... this guy's a pushover. We can take him on. He should be right in front of the inn, if memory serves. By the way, I'm joking, Floria. You could use your rings however you want. It don't matter how I suffer. Besides, I do it for you guys. It's entertaining for you guys. Climb the stairs of the building with the cafe sign on it. You can find a path leading to Mount Zozo. With this rest rid, you can open that door. Yours for 1,000 GP. Sure. Now, throughout this destroyed world of ours, we bump into these magical dragons here, and they're naturally the secret bosses of the game. But here's the thing, they're like level 70 plus, so clearly you need to grind a bit anyway to take on these magical beasts. Now, I don't quite remember where what we get from fighting all the dragons, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to fight the dragons. Just a bit of a precaution here. This is an any percent run. I'm not doing everything on this game. That would literally take me a bit, especially with the Lunatic Tower. Alright, so now we're here in Mount Zozo. This is where we need to be. Got a red cap. And naturally, we bump into a different colored variation of these guys. Ursus. It's a bear. Kill him. What? He stole 8,000 of my gold. Let's kill him. Let's kill him before he runs away. Murderer! Thunder Shield. Tell Winnie the Pooh God sent you. See, it made perfect sense to name this next character we're after Grizz because he has bears protecting him. We're killing his offspring. I don't think Grizzly would approve of that at all. He would not appreciate that. But he did once say, you know, when we raided him the first time, he did say that hedgehogs were quite vicious. Wanna know what's more vicious? A feral hamster. Those creatures are quite vicious. Have you ever seen a video of a feral they're crazy little fuckers. They're like they hiss at you and they try to jump at you. It's quite a sight to behold, but just don't let them bite you. It's all fun and games until you get bitten and become a hamster yourself. You'll become the next hamster man. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it. Not actually.
We're getting close to ending things on this stream anyway. Once we bump into this next character is when we will wrap things up. Give me my gold back. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting that dragon. I am not fighting. You know, you're not entirely wrong with the way it's spelled. It's like Durgan.
I was just joking.
It's like spelled with D-R-G-N for short. Oh no. Okay, well, see, look, there you go. Storm Durgan. The Storm Durgan. Let's see if I can take this guy down. I have a feeling I can. He just hits hard. Most of these dragons do anyway. Or Durgans, I should say. Huh? Mm-hmm. They just have a lot of HP. That's the issue here. They just have a lot of HP. There we go. That's one of them. I guarantee you it's the only Durgan we'll be going against here. Seven Durgans left. We should probably heal everyone, huh? We should probably heal everyone. Just to be on the safe side. Never understand. You'll never know. One of those bears could easily, just easily use Doom on us. Fucked. Dear Lola, I am writing to beg for your forgiveness. I am guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have only now realized the error of my ways. I hope I can correct a great wrong. Your boyfriend, who you thought was immobilist, passed away some time ago. I have been writing in his stead. We humans tend to allow the past to destroy our lives. I implore you not to let this happen. It is time to look forward, to rediscover love and embrace the beauty of life. You have so much of life left to live. Grizz. Hi, Grizz. It's been a while, buddy. Huh? Oh, I was just saying hi, Grizz. You know, on the game. What? The world before the fall, delightful is the light of dawn, noble is the heart of man. Grizz. Hey, you're alive. Grizz. I shall go with you. I shan't leave the world as it is. But how did you find me? Well, wait, tell me you didn't read my letters. Gotta get rid of all the flowers. They're merely a diversion of mine. Gee, Grizz, these flowers are gorgeous. This is an outrage. Seriously? I learned of that poor girl when I passed through Miranda. When I heard that she sent a letter each day, but never received any reply, something inside me snapped. As I wrote to that girl, I realized I was very much like her. I was looking behind, full of despair. My eyes were closed and then something changed. I bumped into Sir Toes in Miranda. He said he had to become stronger if he has to face Kefka. He probably returned to the Veldt. Well, I know where we're going to next, but that'll probably be on Friday. Okay, but first we gotta focus on trying to exit out of this cave first. Let's fight these guys. They do have a chance to steal our gold, and I don't want that to happen. I might as well do my closeout here now. So if you guys don't mind doing the command, I'd greatly appreciate that. So while I'm exiting out of this cave and going to the world map, I do want you guys, if you have not joined the Discord yet, to please do so. I, do updates on there in terms of my streaming schedule. Letting you guys know if I'm going to be streaming or not. If I, due to being sick, or if I'm on holiday. You can find updates like that while joining my Discord server. Do questions of the days. Have a good amount of people in the server that wow, that's a lot of triangles that are friendly. They're just a bunch of friendly people. So you don't have to feel nervous to join on in a server that's filled to the brim of nasty people. Just letting you guys know that you don't have to worry about that. I also support streamers, both big and small, so if you happen to be a streamer, whether it be here on Twitch, YouTube, or Mixer, it don't matter. I support all platforms. Just show us what you can do, and we will gladly try to support you along the way. I really do appreciate all you guys that have tuned in to check me out for this session of Final Fantasy VI. We've made a lot of progress this time compared to the last session, and I do apologize for that. That was just me due to being a bit of a dumbass, and you know what? Gotta fight despair now. But I do appreciate it regardless. And I hope you guys are looking forward to some more Kingdom Hearts goodness tomorrow. For the Game Boy Advance anyway. And I'll be sure that the sound is not muted this time. So really, I guess while I'm still trying to exit out of this cave, you guys can figure out what world I'll be going to next for Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories. I think we have Wonderland, Halloween Town, Monstro, and Olympus Coliseum. So I'll let you guys type in chat to see what world you would like to see tomorrow, and we can start from there. Okay, we're finally out of Mount Zozo, but we still gotta get out of Zozo itself. But if you guys are a subscriber, you're going to copy the first raid message. And if you're a non-subscriber, you're going to copy the second raid message. So we got one for Halloween Town, one for Wonderland. I'll probably roll a d20 here in a minute. Oof. Yes, let's go on ahead and get our final shout out for Preble and Antos OCE. Thank you very much. We finally made it out of Zozo. Let's go ahead and use a tent. Check those two out. Magnificent members. Streamers. If you guys have not checked them out yet, please do so. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. But before we decide to close things out, we go ahead and roll this die here. We had one for Wonderland and one for Halloween Town. Now, just like before, I'm gonna roll this D12 die. Yeah, this is a D12 die. I don't know why I thought it was D20, but this is a D12 die. Evens, it'll be Halloween Town. Wonderland, it'll be odds. So let's go for it. Looks like we're going to Wonderland tomorrow. So, once we get back to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories tomorrow, we will be starting off with Wonderland. Let me see who we have going on here. Who's all on? Let me double check and see. Nope. Well, we have Mr. Meaner. We have... Ooh, Technonics. He's online now. Why does it not show him online, though, on Discord or live or whatever? Let's go on ahead and push this love over to Technonics. I think we found our answer right there. We'll push our love over to Technonics. He's playing some Call of Duty. World War II, I guess it is. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about Call of Duty. But let's push the love over there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another session of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories with Wonderland. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010, and as always, happy gaming, friends.